There you go, man. All right, we got some grand finals here, and it's not quad Pika. What do you know? So we got Joshbrody and LETSGO against KrisKringle Sleazy. It looks like Joshbrody here is Pika, and LETSGO is playing the Samus, saving us from the quad Pika. These guys have played already. It was a pretty close set. They forced Joshbrody into his final form away from Luigi. And so far these green Pikas have been doing a great job of staying in the middle of the stage. Good fundamentals of doubles. Got that back throw, you got that back air. What else do you need? Ooh. Joshbrody just holding the ledge to make sure his Samus buddy can get back. But Sleazy and KrisKringle have been doing a good job maintaining control of the middle of the stage throughout this match. This has pretty much just been a prolonged edge guard for the last like 2 minutes. But double down air, that's going to look pretty good. And LETSGO misses the read on that neutral B. Somehow that forward air doesn't hit from Samus. So we're pretty even if you take percentage into account, so it's really gonna, how much damage can this red team do on these last stocks? Pretty cute ledge stall by LETSGO with that down B to up B on Samus, but it amounts to nothing. These players all seem to be very aware of where all of the characters are. It's not just degenerating into 2 1v1s, as you sometimes see on lower level doubles. That definitely makes it more interesting to watch as a spectator. And that is a big up smash by Joshbrody, but he's denied the down B. Oh, and the read from LETSGO is going to hit. That is big, and it's a good thing he missed that grab. I don't know what that was. So this game has really turned around, it seems like, in this last stock here. But maybe it's about to be back to even, and it is. That's a nice, refreshing his invincibility with that up B. So Sleazy is player 1 and KrisKringle is player 2. Joshbrody's player 3 and LETSGO is player 4, obviously. So that's going to mean that the light Pikachu is KrisKringle, and that's a big mistake there. The neutral B by Samus accidentally hitting his own teammate as he was shield pressuring, but that is a good read, and he makes up for it in no time with that back air as well. This is looking really nice. Nothing like shame to make a man play well, and that could have been something special. All right, well, game 1 is going to go to the red team, which is Joshbrody and LETSGO. I don't expect any character switch. This is sort of what these guys have settled down to as their equilibrium when they played last. Doubles really is a nice mix between good fundamentals and awareness of your teammate and your opponents. Every now and then we see some good fundamentals get in the way of the teamwork. like with that blocked forward air on the back throw that would have killed, but it gets cleaned up. It's a 2-stock lead right now for Sleazy and KrisKringle. Oh, and that is a good down tilt by Joshbrody. So pretty much back to even, but that invincibility has given the green Pikachu's pretty good stage position. And that is another big mistake, but if last game was anything to go by, LETSGO is going to make up for it right here. Maybe not. A nice edge guard by KrisKringle. Lots of clanks between, I believe, Sleazy and LETSGO here, as LETSGO defends the edge for Brody to recover. Ooh, a nice pass. Joshbrody getting a lot of these back airs in neutral, and as I say that, he gets one himself. So I suppose that makes it my fault. And it looks like Sleazy was just holding onto the edge a bit too long, gets hit by that Samus up B. It is nice playing double Pika, having all that airspeed. You can really punish another Pikachu's recovery. One guy staying at the ledge, one guy going up top. And it looks like they've cleaned up these high percentage stocks pretty well, so we're close to even again. Couple up tilts for KrisKringle, but LETSGO is going to up B out of that. And Joshbrody's getting something big started on Sleazy, it looks like. He pulls out, seeing KrisKringle coming. Classic. And that is a really nice punish. You sort of learn in Pikaditos and singles that it's okay sort of to go out and try to get a nice read on a recovering Pikachu, but with a Samus there waiting to down air you, it becomes a different EV situation entirely. Oh, and that is a very nice connected back air. This game has just turned around. Those last stocks for Joshbrody and LETSGO have just been really money every game. I think Joshbrody just tried to up the invincibility to not get hit by the throw hurt box. Oh no, that is a big mistake. But we have a shield break and 2 more stocks, so let's see what they can do with this. A nice 2-hit combo. Can Sleazy do the impossible? It looks like no. Up smash in neutral in a 1v2 is a bit questionable, and that's going to seal the deal with that forward smash. So it's 2-0 right now, but that game was looking very close. Sleazy and KrisKringle are really pushing Joshbrody and LETSGO. I think these games are too close for a character swap from the red team. But it looks like we've got some confidence though. LETSGO is going to his main, the infamous Fox, and let's see how that can manage against not 1 gimping Pikachu, not 2 gimping Pikachus, probably just 2. Hopefully Joshbrody doesn't gimp him. At the very beginning of the game, we saw Joshbrody take top platform so that LETSGO could spam some lasers without worrying about his partner. We'll see if that is something that continues to be their positional development. Last game, it seemed like they were both pretty happy just to stay on the ground. Once again, an excellent start for Sleazy and KrisKringle. Got some online shield pressure here from LETSGO. That is a dangerous position, and unfortunately he gets that weird turnaround trying to up B vertically for Fox and can't grab the ledge. So that's a big stock right there. But the Pikas are getting high percentage. Looks like we're going for as many up Bs or down Bs as we can against this poor Fox. It's going to be pretty hard to top screen a Fox with Thunder, though, in my experience. Joshbrody doing what he can to defend the edge for LETSGO, but Pika really doesn't have a great option to give his partner an extra recovery. You know, you think of something like a Samus up air is excellent for just giving him a little push and then they can up B again, but Pikachu's up air almost always is going to stage spike them or send them further away. It's a hard situation. But let's see if LETSGO can get into last stock mode here. He has 2 high percentage Pikas ripe for a jab up smash, and I'm sure that's what he's thinking too. Gets a raw up air on 1. LETSGO really does like a dash attack against Pikachu on the ledge. It seems to be very effective. But unfortunately, this game is not looking good for their team. It's a pretty hard matchup, and that's a nice scoop from Joshbrody. I suppose I should be updating the score, like I'm not an idiot. So it is currently 2-0, which is probably why we have this swap. And that's a pretty nice, almost team combo there. KrisKringle just a little bit too low to get that last up air. As Isaiah says, you always up air, or you always DI up and away. So maybe that's what Joshbrody was doing there. Pretty risky situation for Joshbrody, and he eats a back air for it. It's going to be reasonably hard to recover, but he gets a really nice ledge cancel on that side plat. I think a lot of time Pikas just think about the 2 possibilities for an up B of going sort of top plat or far side, or just going to the stage. That's a nice third option. Not that it matters though against 5 of his opponent's stocks. And this is indeed Grand Finals. Alright, so that's a game for Sleazy and KrisKringle. I imagine we see the switch back, and he instantly does that. Alright, as a recap, we have player 1 is Sleazy, player 2 KrisKringle, player 3 Joshbrody, and LETSGO playing Samus. That'll be easier to track him. So KrisKringle is in fact the Ghost Pikachu, the extra light one. And these first stocks have generally gone in favor of Sleazy and KrisKringle, but this game doesn't seem to be the case. A bunch of quick hits in a row for Joshbrody and LETSGO. And that's a nice small pass to a Samus back air, and let's see if he can edge guard. A strange angle, but it works out, and he forgets to refresh his ledge invincibility. This is effective team edge guarding right now from Joshbrody and LETSGO. And unfortunately for Sleazy, that neutral air is going to send Joshbrody back on stage, where his partner is waiting to defend him. So we're back into a bit of a neutral situation here, except for that nice back air by Sleazy to catch LETSGO trying to recover. Can Joshbrody hold on to his first stock? It's really just about how much damage he can do right here, and that back throw is going to help. He really likes being in a situation where he can edge guard against a Pika. Says that's where he's most comfortable in the matchup. A nice back air again, covering option number 2 from Pikachu's up B. And Joshbrody is just sitting in the middle of the stage, controlling space with Pikachu's aerial hitboxes, punishing people who are overextending. It's just really good fundamental doubles here. That's a nice platform drop back air by LETSGO, and it's hard to know how you get hit by that. Sometimes you don't see it coming, sometimes there's an input error. I do find a lot of time when I play doubles, it's harder to focus on everything at once, so sometimes these hard, low-risk, high-reward reads can be really, really useful. Sleazy bails out after up-tilting Joshbrody, seeing LETSGO coming. And we have sort of a 2 1v1s going on right now. The red team in the edge guarding position both times. And LETSGO is very quick to come over to the rescue of Joshbrody as he gets up smashed. I believe that was by Sleazy. And Joshbrody getting too low on that classic patented down B edge guard. So we have a bit of a game going here if Sleazy and KrisKringle can get something going. But as I say that, Double the stocks for the red team. This is not looking good. Let's go. Content just to charge Samus's charge shot. Joshbrody again just sneaks in with an unconventional angle. You know, I always say it's better to do a bad angle and survive than do a good angle and die, you know? Again, just controlling the center of the stage, letting LETSGO charge. And this is going to be a big comeback from Sleazy if it happens, but a back throw is going to kill. They go for a little style. That will not kill. And they're just playing with their food a little bit here, it seems like. That might be it, and that's it. So it looks like it's a 3-1 grand finals, so congratulations to LETSGO and Joshbrody. That was a great set.